What is really up, y'all? This your girl, Kiki, Miss D. C. That is. Follow me on all my social medias. All my social media. Y'all see. If it ain't in the description, at Kiki, Miss D. C. Okay, on YouTube, at me as I am, MEAZEYEAM. Yeah. I just wasted all y'all motherfucking time watching this dumbass episode 12 of the Traitors US season 4 episode 12, A Leap of Faith. They could have sent me the whole footnotes for this whole entire filming period. Like, oh my god, I cannot wait till they get to the regular people. And hopefully I might be one of them one day. I don't know if I want to go in the first season, maybe the second season, something like that. But, because the first season always like, I don't know. It's like, whatever. And the second season be like, okay, it's getting good now. But, you know, like all the mistakes and stuff are made in the first seasons or something. So we'll see. But I do want to do Traitors. But you could have gave me the footnotes if I knew Rob was going to win. Like, literally, like, I already knew he was going to win in my brain, in my heart and soul, which I wanted to stab my heart and soul for that. But I knew he was going to win, but the fashion of how he won and how idiotic these people are, I feel nothing. Like the way that he played in y'all face I was a traitor the whole time. Maura's like, stop talking. Just stop talking. It's just not making it better. Stop talking. No, you should have been telling yourself stop talking and open up your ears. Okay? Because you can't tink too long. You can't. It's too much for me to think about. I can't retain that much in my brain. Can you retain anything? So your mama was wrong, and you were right. I can't do that. I can't do that. I know I can't. And your mom like, you can do it. You can do it. You can win. You can win. No, you can't. No, you can't. No. I think your mother is la liar. In the words of Bobby Boucher. Professor. Mama, wrong again. Literally. Ooh, don't talk about my mama. That's my movie. Anyway, that's the only thing to laugh about. The only reason I'm going, like, I had to watch this and I didn't go through the reunion. You didn't see because I said I'm coming back on the reunion for the full reaction, and I will promise you today, as soon as I step foot in the house, I'm going to do the reaction video straight through and through for the reunion, because I got to see every bits and pieces of the dragation of it all, because this was trash. The mission was corny as F. You're like dropping stuff down, like, oh, let me make a wager. It was Mark, the last person buried, that we put in the grave. Oh, it was Lisa, the housewife with the most like it was nothing. The only thing intriguing was him jumping in the water, and really from 2 minutes in the swim he had to swim this from the middle of the freaking lock. He literally had like about 5 minutes at least swim across that lock to get to that bridge point, and then he had 12 seconds left to run up to you for real and put the card in for real. So we back on the bush with the card, with the time in the challenges. We back on that. You just wanted to give him an extra 20 grand, so they won 40 grand for that. Him and Maura, like, that was your little date of death, the kiss of death date. You up in there embracing with Maura, my favorite person in the world. Put his arm around her in a helicopter. You're not gonna get no puss after this. If everybody thought they were smashing, they ain't gonna get no puss after this. She said, you're not gonna get a girlfriend after this. You're such a good liar. No, you're not really. You're just good at lying to these white girls. I'm sorry. Because the black women look at you like, all of the black women look at you like, no, Rob, you gaslight me. You try to gaslight me in my face. I've been black all my life, and we get gaslit all our lives. You can't push somebody that smells upon my interest to the world. Like, you cannot do that. But these hoes, oh, you got snowed. You got all these hoes snowed. I don't feel bad for you, Eric. I do not feel bad for you. You was an idiot. And who was that on the back of your season finale jacket? You got Moonlight Boy on the back of your jacket? Because that was definitely a black boy with a black nose. His nose looked like mine. Who was that? Was that the Moonlight Boy that from the Moonlight movie? Was that him on the back of your what was that a representation of you wearing that on this show? I'm just curious. Can you explain at the reunion? Because I'm confused about that one. It was cute or whatever around the house. You was looking nice. You was wearing Trader Green. You and Johnny were wearing Trader Green, so it was easy to cast a vote against you guys. Why would you go to the last round table and both of y'all wearing Trader Green? That's weird to me. Tara, don't feel nothing for you. The way that you backslid and you and Natalie could have been in the same boat and 3 votes, but you let it come down to just you and Johnny for real. Feel nothing. Got nothing for you. Got nothing for you, Survivor hosts. Got nothing for you. Literally feel nothing. You're idiots. Johnny, he was going with his gut a lot of the times. He did not want it to be Candiace, but he knew it was Candiace. You were right. So it's nothing to be I guess, like, too mad at him about. But at the same time, y'all played yourselves because y'all already know Candiace would have actually kept y'all around, just like how he said that Maura was his queen, Rob, and that was his queen. So he's playing his chess. He playing the chess in his own head, because everybody that was voted out too early would have gotten him out. To be honest, at this point, midway point and all. But you dodos kept choosing to look at his pretty doll eyes. Like, I can't hardly look at him. Johnny, what you looking at him like now? Disgusting, despicable. And then you got magical ears, freaking blind eyes, and now blind trust. Like, you just broken. Boy, you need some therapy, Eric, after this. You need some therapy. But I got nothing for you. I'm glad that Johnny did hug Tara and just walk out. I'm glad that Tara just was like, bye, you guys. And then she just walked straight out. Maura was looking at her. She ain't even look at Maura. She says, Maura, trust me. Maura, you just said that you trust that Tara was not a traitor whatsoever. And you still went with Schloing. Y'all was so freaking dick drunk, basically, that y'all just went with it and were just riding the wave. Riding and waving is all he was thinking about doing to you guys. So I hope that was good for you, because it was good for me to watch the yolk on your goddamn faces. All of y'all. Mark, I'm sorry, Mark had to go in the casket. Nobody cares. Talking about something. I'm glad to go out the way I went out, because I went out even though I couldn't clinch him right away, like didn't get another shot. I went out with a bang, literally a blaze of glory. No, what blaze of glory? Blaze of foolery. Foolery, head to toe foolery. Talk about something in the gray hair, the man with the hair and the gray hair. They try to shade you though. You're a fool too. I would blaze of glory. There was blaze of stupidity all around the circle. Everybody looking, kumbaya, my lord, kumbaya. Rob, looking plain as hell. You so comfortable that you ain't even dressing up. Everybody should have known that was a red flag. How long you gonna be casual, bruh? It's the end of the season. It's the season finale. That casual stuff would not work all the way up until, like, I didn't have nothing to dress up in. I'm just a farmer boy. I don't have no dress clothes. You're getting checked just because of that. Everybody is dressed up here. She in her golden Olympic type of dress. Everybody, look, they dressed up like traitors. Johnny and freaking Eric, Maura and her little runway stuff, and you up here with a freaking yellow shirt on. And then you gonna come back in your jumper that was already played out. Congratulations on your win. I can't wait to see this ass whipping you about to get from Candiace.